Well, we would like to settle the differences peacefully. So the best way to settle the conflict is by dialogue. And we can talk about anything that both parties would like to discuss to promote political reform in Thailand would be a great idea too.
So when you say you can talk about anything, will you talk about this People's Council, an unelected People's Council that the protest leader apparently wants?
We don't really understand the meaning of People Council as proposed by the protest leader, Kun Suthep Thaugsuban, actually. And we don't know how his idea is going to work under the present constitution. I think his idea is not constitutional.
So frankly, you aren't going to talk about absolutely anything. You do have your conditions, you do have your limits.
We actually, the government, the prime minister would like to talk to Suthep without precondition, actually. And she has set up a forum we call political reform forum that all parties should be invited to join and to talk about the future of Thailand.
You see, now what the protesters worry about is, and they say this, that actually the Prime Minister's not really in charge, that she's just a puppet for her older brother Thaksin, who's living in exile. How often does he phone her, for example, now?
Well, actually, Kujinglat has been democratically elected by the people, and she was approved by the parliament, the same way that Kunabisit Vechashiwa, her predecessor, was elected prime minister. They are sister and brother. They talk to each other quite frequently. But I think the final word or the final decision will be made by the prime minister in Thailand.
And what does Thaksin Shinawatra say about the situation now? What advice is he giving his sister?
Well, he hopes that the prime minister and the present government should be able to restore law and order and bring Thailand to return to normalcy as soon as possible. And all parties can come to the table to talk about political reform or any reform they want to do, and to move Thailand forward and get out of political conflict at the moment.